Hi everyone, welcome to the Emotional Literacy and Mindfulness Academy for Kids. We are at week 4, showing you behind the scenes of what happens in our academy. This is our live workshop program, but we have an at-home 6-month really deep dive program for full transformation. So this is just our introduction, but this is also available for families online as well. So let me take you through. I was paused, I got some phone call come through. So I wanted just to show you through our classroom what we're doing and what we're teaching, and remembering that this is something that you can do at home as well. So if you want to know more, just pop a message below, say yes, tell me more about the at-home program, and I will send you some information. So today's class, this is what we have happening. Today is all about, we're getting a little bit more advanced in actually understanding the energy ball and what it means and how it feels. And so then basically I'll flip around and I'll just show you our room today. So we've got all of our emotions there. So today is going to be, this is our instructor's handbook, which I've mentioned before. For anybody that wants to teach our program, they can now in their local community. So this is their teacher's handbook. And so today we're doing what's known as the Check, Shine, Smiles. We're going to be getting people up and connecting in with how to use their energy ball and how to have external awareness. So for our kids, that's really important, having that external awareness. And we're going to be doing a bit of movement and a bit of body awareness, as well as diving into the power of touch, of the human touch. And we'll be teaching them how to use certain elements of of the hands, like, in safe touching, like healing in some ways, but like when we pat our dog and how it feels really good, so things like that. So we're going to be teaching them a few things like that, and then we'll be finishing on our connection exercise, and everything is pretty much so these are our emotions, there's our cartoon that they'll watch, so they're little kids cartoons. So for any of our instructors, they get access to all of these cartoons and this information, as well as at our at-home program. So if you want to do it at home, that is a 6-month program, then you can do that. And this is our, probably backwards, but this is our little book, the first of many series to come, and this is about Jazzy and Pinky and their energy ball, and about how everyone has an energy ball. It's a beautiful bedtime story. It teaches them an introduction to quite advanced levels of emotional awareness that some parents, a lot of parents don't really know how to do. And so when we actually teach them, that the parents also learn, because they are a mirror we are mirrors of our parents in many ways. So we teach the parents as well about the energy ball, and everyone in the house uses it, and it's a wonderful and new emotional language that we initiate into the home, and it really does help with the expression of emotion, which then is really, for me, I believe, is the core of how we manage the tantrums and manage all the other big emotions that come, because it all comes down to how we learn how to express. The kids in this age category, their frontal lobe is not switched on. This is 5 to 9s. So they don't have the ability to regulate, they don't have the ability to accept or reject anything that's coming in. So it's really quite overwhelming for them. And so if they don't have the tools, it's a really important part of their journey, is to have the tools available to deal with those emotions. Something as well that has been demonstrated in science is the impact of emotional intelligence and how that directly relates to their academic performance. So when we are more emotionally intelligent, we are also have a better ability to learn and obtain and retain knowledge. So with emotional awareness, there is a lot of benefit that comes with this. So when we teach this to our kids, hopefully we will have more emotionally intelligent leaders in the world that will be able to govern a planet that will be more sustainable. That's the goal. And so basically that's what we do with our kids here in the classroom, and so they're going to be coming in soon. It's a beautiful space that we get to work in, and like I said, you can teach this anywhere in the world. We've got instructors all around the world, so people who believe in this and believe in the importance of building emotionally intelligent leaders, and also building good adults, like building our kids into good adults, good emotionally stable adults that don't turn to suppressants like alcohol and drugs as their first port of call to deal with their emotions, because that's a core of why people turn to those things as adults. And it's been demonstrated with emotional intelligence that as they grow up, if they have these tools, like they understand how to express their emotions, they're more likely to be more engaged with the community. They're also more likely to be or less likely to be involved in criminal activity, because they have that ability to express and manage the emotions. And that's really the core of why we act out the way we do. We're not sort of taught it in many ways. It's not taught to us in this way. And with this particular style of program, it's really unique, and I've made it accessible to as many kids as I can. So we have the instructor program for people who want to go out and teach it, and they can build up a little side business. Or I've also got the at-home program, which is a 6-month deep dive program. It involves some of this here as well, and it's a deep dive program with weekly coaching with myself, so with the community of like-minded parents. And so that's a really deep dive kind of at-home program, but that allows you to be able to do it in the home. So really there is no excuse. We can make this a priority in our lives. It really is important, because just look at the news or don't but look at it and then switch it off, but look at what's happening to our world. It really is we need solutions, and it starts with our kids. Our kids are the ones that are going to be the caretakers of this planet, and it's our responsibility as adults to be able to pass on these tools and give them the ability to deal with emotions, which is what we didn't have that in our day. That wasn't the narrative, and that's probably why the world is the way it is right now. So so if you're passionate about this and you believe in it, I think it should be on the highest priority list for all parents. And so let me know, and you can check in, and if you want to know more, just pop a message below about what you'd like to know more about, and I will message you after my workshop. I've got 2 workshops today, so it'll probably be tomorrow. But yeah, message me below, and I'll definitely get back to you and let you know how you can bring this into your home. And yeah, it's a beautiful program. All right, take care, and I'll check in with you guys again later. Bye.